Wanting to know a little bit more about Sacramento and some fun things to do? Well, you're going to want to watch this video. Whether you live in Sacramento already or are just visiting, there's going to be something for everyone. I'm breaking it down in various categories like recreation, arts, sports. So you will find one fun activity at least, guaranteed. All right, let's jump into it. Hi, I'm Jacqueline Gage with GAGE Group. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm a local realtor in Sacramento, and my channel breaks down what Sacramento is, goes into the various neighborhoods, things to do, everything. So if you're looking to know more about Sacramento, don't forget, like, subscribe, all those things, so I can keep doing these videos. And if you are contemplating a move to Sacramento, give us a call, text. We'd love to help you. Even if it's like a year in advance, you want to get a game plan together as soon as possible. Number one, weekend or day trips. So I'm sure you know Sacramento is situated so close to so many world-renowned destination spots. So San Francisco, just a 2-hour drive away, maybe an hour and a half. You have Napa, which is a little over an hour away. Lake Tahoe, 2 hours. Even a quick little day trip to Amador is quite fun. If you aren't really into the Napa vibe, Amador might suit you well. It's more laid back. A lot of great wine comes out of there as well. And all these places, people come from all over to visit them. And you can just take a weekend or a day and go there, enjoy, get away from the hustle and bustle of work, and feel like you're in a completely different place with just a short drive. So that's really rare. How many places have so many destination spots so close? And the cool thing is you can live in Sacramento, have a great quality of life. These places like San Francisco, Tahoe, I mean, it's millions to get a property there. So you can partake in the lifestyle and enjoy it without having to pay all that money for a property. Something that I think is very rare and definitely want to take advantage of if you're in Sacramento. Number two, the art scene. So Sacramento actually has a really good art scene. You know, it's not Los Angeles, but there's lots of things to do if you like to delve into the arts. We have the Crocker Art Museum here, which is a beautiful museum. There is like the original historic Crocker Art Museum, but they've done a huge addition to the Crocker Art Museum. And it's the oldest art museum in the Western United States, and it's located here in Sacramento. They have wonderful exhibits. Right now, we have the Alexander McQueen exhibit going on here. So always something exciting, a lot of events there at the Crocker, and is hyper local place to meet, you know, great people and like-minded people who are into the arts as well. We also have the B Street Theater, which was started by Tim Busfield, who's a well-known actor, and that's been around since 1991. It's a local theater, really intimate. They've had great plays, and it actually got redone in the 2000s, in the later 2000s, and is called the Sophia now. But it's a great place if you like live theater to check out. They also have education there. Another one that is new is the Safe Credit Union, which is like our community center. It's a performing arts center and newly renovated, home to Broadway Sacramento, which features Broadway tours that come to Sacramento. So it's bringing theater lovers from all over, not just Sacramento, to come see these wonderful shows in the new theater. So all these places have been redone. A lot of, you know, city dollars have gone to support the arts and create these lovely facilities that we have in Sacramento. Number three, places to go. So now this category is if you're just hanging out in Sacramento and want to walk around to different shops and, you know, restaurant eateries, like where's kind of main drags that you can hang out for a while. This is a good spot. We have our street corridor. It is a great development project that happened in Sacramento, and they've taken historic warehouses and transform them into a mixed use area. It's 27 blocks long, 2 blocks wide, and the R Street corridor has just brought so much to Sacramento as far as things to do, brought the community together, and it's just such a cool spot, and it has kind of an artsy vibe to it. You have the artist warehouse lofts. So a lot of artists live in these lofts and they create a lot of things. You have First Friday where all the local artisans will show their work and you can purchase things. They have entertainment there, food, bars, coffee shops. So it's a great area to walk around. You also have more corporate things like West Elm and Anthropology, but you have a lot of individual local places as well, which makes it unique and not just like a strip mall. So it's definitely, if you're in Sacramento and haven't come, sometimes I'll have a friend meet me there. Maybe they live in Roseville and they've never gone to the R Street corridor, which I find is interesting because it's such a great spot and a nice thing to do for the whole family. So definitely check that out. All right, another spot to check out is DOCO, which stands for Downtown Commons. And this was part of the whole development project with our Golden One Arena, kind of went hand in hand, but it's an outdoor area with retailers, restaurants, great little shops, some more corporate, some boutique. You have a movie theater, cafes, just a great area to hang out downtown to kind of bring the community together. And, with our weather, it's a great space because people like to be outdoors a lot. And you have the Kimpton Hotel that's part of this development. And the Kimpton Hotel has restaurants as well as bars. One of them is the Sawyer, which is a really nice upscale bar, kind of lounge. That was Sacramento's first rooftop bar. So it's really nice to check that out. And it's just a great space. You also have Punch Bowl Social, which is more of a corporate place, but there's lots of things to do just within that place. Games, food, can take the whole family. So Downtown Commons, if you're looking for something to do in Sacramento, definitely a spot to check out and hang out. Okay, now I wasn't sure if I should put this one on the list because it is touristy and I'm sure you've heard of it, but Old Sacramento, it's definitely part of Sacramento's history. And obviously we're known for the gold rush. So Old Sacramento was one of the spots that developed during the gold rush, was an actual town, and we've preserved the historic buildings. And you have cobblestone streets, people dressed up, horse and buggies to kind of show you what it was like back in the day. But we have some great restaurants, like one of the top restaurants in Sacramento, which is called the Firehouse, really nice restaurant. You have bars. You have the Delta King in Sacramento, which was an old historic boat that came from San Francisco, and we've made it into a hotel. There's a bar there. It's definitely something to check out, fun to do. You also have some museums in Old Sacramento that go into all the rich history we have here, like the Sacramento History Museum, the Old Railroad Museum. So this is a fun place to kind of catch up on your Sacramento history. A lot of people who are from here don't even know about it, or have never experienced it unless you've been on a field trip when you were little. So something to check out, bring the kids to, little something for everyone. Number 4 is sporting activities. So the Golden One was a huge investment for Sacramento and was finished in 2016, is one of our great development projects here and definitely has brought so much civic pride to Sacramento and done a whole lot for downtown. We have probably the top arena in the country, home to the Sacramento Kings, which are doing awesome this year. We're all really pumped up about that. And also, home to, you have a lot of great music that goes there. Performers come from all over. So we have something going on all the time at the Golden One Center. Even if you aren't a sports fan, you can catch a concert. So it was really great for Sacramento. All right, we're also home to Sac State. So you can catch a game there, football, basketball, probably going to be a little less expensive than the Kings game. So there's something for everyone. And Sac State's about 15 minutes from downtown. Number 5, recreational activities. So Sacramento, once again, perfectly located for so many things to do. Lots of things just out in nature you can do for no cost or a low cost. We're close to the Sierra Nevada foothills. So if you're a hiker, perfect spot for you. Great views. Mountain biking is really popular. You can get a great ride on those foothills. Also, we have two rivers, Sacramento and the American River, along with Folsom Lake. So we have a ton of water sports. It's a big boating town, big boating community that you don't have to have a boat to have fun. You can go out and kayak, paddleboard, all kinds of water sports, and such a fun thing to do in the summer because we have such great weather here. We also have the American River Parkway, which is a bike trail or walking trail all the way from downtown to Folsom. So we have a huge bike community in Sacramento, and that's a great spot to take your bike. It's just minutes away from the city, and you feel like you're out in nature, completely different vibe. You can get away very easily in Sacramento from the hustle and bustle of your everyday life. And like I said, these things are very low cost, in fact, or no cost. So definitely to be put on the list. Also, as far as recreation, if you like to gamble, we have a lot of casinos. One of them is Cache Creek, really nice casino, not far outside Sacramento. If you are a golfer, they have a phenomenal golf course, probably my favorite in the area. Absolutely beautiful, looks like a resort out there. So definitely something to add to the bucket list. All right, if you are still watching this, you have to do me a favor, like and subscribe right down below. And as I mentioned, if you're thinking about making a move here, reach out. We'd love to help you. I hope you found this video informative, whether you live in Sacramento or just here for a visit and maybe have a new thing that you could do. All right, I'll see you on another video.